What's up, everybody? I'm Ryan Missler. We just got some Big D's pizza. It's getting gone. And we are putting body panels on the race car. New colors, blue and pink. First panel, first two rivets. We're getting her going. So it's not blue and pink. The deck panels are white. It just has a blue wrapper. And for some reason, some of the white has pink wrapper. It's white. Chris loves the camera. He's going to get used to it. So we were moving there pretty fast, but it didn't look like we got a whole lot done. But in a sense, we did. These panels that we got put on here tonight, get rid of some of these rivets. Some of these tools. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 panels we got put on, and we got this bar put on, and we got this bar got put back on, and those 2 panels back here, those are just laying there, sitting there. We'll get those put on tomorrow. But these 4 are probably the biggest pain in the rear to get put on, because you have to drill rivets, drill holes all under here, all the way up into there. See though, you got to miss all this stuff. We probably could have left the oil tank off and not had as big of a pain to reach where we had to rivet. We also got the oil cooler mounted. So that's mounted back up on there. So we got quite a bit accomplished. It's just slow going. That's just the way it is. There's our door panels. Here's a couple panels. There's a panel. Jerry still has 1 panel. So we're gonna knock all that stuff out. Try to get this deck on this weekend. And that'll be a huge accomplishment. Okay. So today I called Clements, talked to him, talked to Glenn, was asking about a little bit of questions that I had on this motor, and he answered all my questions. He's a super nice guy, and told me how they do it. They set the timing at 29 degrees. You can see that stamped there on the intake, and then we set the valves at 16 and 18. When the engine's about 200 degrees. So you got to warm up the engine and then take your valve covers off, check your valves while the motor's hot. So with Dargy, we just checked the valve lash when it was at 0 lash. So, and when it was cold. So, yeah. So we talked to Clements. Talked to him a little bit about the carburetor, but I also today I called Karsten Bloom at KB Carbs and was talking to him about this KB carb that I got. I bought this from him last year, and it's a little smaller carburetor than what is recommended for the most horsepower that this engine can put out. So this will kill about 15 horsepower, but it'll make it more drivable. So that's what we're doing with this carburetor. We're just going to go with it and see how it feels. I've never driven a Clements wide bore engine before, so we'll just see how she feels. But a lot of you guys are asking what engine this is, and it's a 438 cubic inch Chevy, Brodex heads, Brodex block, all aluminum, Clements built engine. We bought it used, and a few videos ago we bought it used. We went up to Tim Wilson's, bought it from Tim, and super nice guy, super nice crew, wife. We feel real comfortable with buying this from him, and I think we're gonna have a strong power plant going forward. So, all right, so that's enough for tonight. We are gonna get some shut-eye and go at it again in the morning. All right, so it's Saturday. We are out here going strong on the race car. Crewman Dan's here.
Hey, everybody.
He's working on, we're doing a little bit of getting this water pressure dummy light rigged up in here. We got to tie it into the other dummy lights so it has power, so it'll work. And we got our oil pump put in here. If you can see it down there. Put that oil pump in there. Put the fuel pump, power steering pump, the tandem pump on the back of it. Put the pulley back on. Got all the lines, most all the lines hooked back up here. We have to make 2 more lines for this motor. There's 2 more number 16 lines, so we ordered some hose from Jerry and some fittings, and we'll have to do up them lines and get them put on here. But we had most of the lines done already, or we can reuse a whole bunch of them. So yeah, more body work too. Putting on some body panels on the back here. Dan had to shut that noisy thing off. Dan had to open up a hole for clearance for a down tube here. We got this clamped up. I'm gonna be drilling it, fastening her down. See, we're just watching Flow Racing, watching Attica Raceway Park. The All-Stars are there tonight. Listening to it in the background. We gotta keep working. So now we're getting deck panels riveted on. It's coming along, moving along pretty good. The panels are fitting pretty nice. Not having to do a whole lot of trimming or cutting or anything. They're just sitting in there, so.
Are you helping?
Kind of.
Kind of. What are you going to help him do?
And that.
Do some peeling?
Yep. When we only got to do this side down, we probably need
Good job.
You helping there, buddy?
And you can do gobble now if you want. Hi.
What do you want to say? Anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
I had to do a little trimming here.
Open your mouth.
Look, Amber cut my hair today. You did a fine job, right?
Yep.
A little chilly, I had to put on a hat. I drilled a hole in the wrong spot. It'll get covered up.
Driver's over right.
Doing a little walking. How's that? Good. Watch me drill my finger. Dull bit. There it went. Well, got the deck on the car. Needs a few minor finishing touches put on it, but all in all, I'm happy with the progress. Dan, the crewman Dan, just left, so we're calling it a night. So hope you guys enjoyed this deck making, body creating video. Just want to say thanks everybody for signing up for our inner circle. If you still are interested in signing up for the inner circle, head to our website. I'll put a link below, take you right to theirs, and it'll explain it all to you. We're making videos, putting them on Marco Polo. We're having a good time in there. So if you're interested in the inner circle, link below. Also, I wanted to mention we got merchandise on the website, ryanmissler.com. Also link below to get the direct link to go and get you some gear. Our new stocking hats are flying off the shelf, so if you want to get one of those, head over to the website and get yours today. We'd appreciate it. That's about it. Thanks everybody, appreciate you. Give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below what you thought. Appreciate you guys. See ya.